1, 2, 3, 4.
I've been around the world a couple of times or maybe more. I've seen the sights, I've had delights on every foreign shore. But when me mates all ask me the place that I adore, I tell them right away.
What do you tell them, Barry?
Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep or two and a kangaroo close one out the back, a veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. You see me in the kitchen knocking up a roast, Vegemite on toast, just you and me and a cup of tea. Later on we'll settle down and mull up on the porch and watch the wombats play. Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep or two and a kangaroo close one out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. There's a Safeway on the corner and a Woolies down the street, and a brand new place has opened up where they regulate the heat. And I trade them all tomorrow for a single bush retreat where the kookaburras call the roof. Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep or two and a kangaroo close one out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. Some people live in houses with fences all around, others live in mansions, some beneath the ground. But me, I like the bush, you know, with the rabbits running round, and a pumpkin vine out the back. All together now. Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep or two and a kangaroo close one out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. With lots of plum trees, a sheep or two and a kangaroo close one out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair.
Well, it's lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, the wild dingoes call. There's nothing so lonesome, morbid or drear, than to stand in the bar of a pub with no beer. The publican's anxious for his quota to come. There's a faraway look on the face of the bum. Now the maid's acting cranky and the cook's acting queer. It's a terrible place, round a pub with no beer. The dog on the veranda, for his master he waits, but the boss is inside, drinking wine with his mates. So he races for cover, cringes in fear. It's no place for a dog, round a pub with no beer. Well, it's lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, where the wild dingoes call. There's nothing so lonesome, morbid or drear, than to stand in the bar of a pub with no beer. Stockman rides in with his dry dusty throat. He strides to the bar, pulls a wad from his coat. But the smile on his face quickly turns to a sneer as the barman says sadly, the pub's got no beer. Swaggy rolls up, he's covered in dust and flies, throws his swag on the floor, wipes the dirt from his eyes. He looks at the barman, he says, what's this I hear? I've travelled 50 flaming miles to a pub with no beer. Well, it's lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, where the wild dingoes call. There's nothing so lonesome, morbid or drear, than to stand in the bar of a pub with no beer. the blacksmith, first time in his life. He's gone home cold sober to his darling wife. He walks in the kitchen, she says, "You're early, my dear." Breaks down and tells her the pub's got no beer. Well, it's lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night where the wild dingoes call. But there's nothing so lonesome, morbid or drear, than to stand in the bar of a pub with no fear.
First stop now before I break it. On my first go at making the spoon. Super duper handle. Could have cut it off there, I guess. The main tool I used was this cheapo throwaway Stanley type knife. That was it. The knife I always carry in the woods. I don't know what you call this, a small saw. Handy for everything. But it was an interesting project. Worth doing. Bit of skill involved. And maybe I'll make a fork to go with it for a bit of fun. There we go.